BrainJuice Media. Fuel your mind.
First dates can be exciting, nerve-wracking, and sometimes a little unpredictable. But did you know that subtle signs on a first date can reveal a lot about a person? Before you get swept away, there are key things to watch for to ensure you're not stepping into a dating disaster. In this video, we'll break down the red flags, green flags, and everything in between. Stick around because some of these might save you from a major heartbreak. Being on time, or at least communicating if they're running late, shows they respect you and value your time. If they show up excessively late without an apology, that could be a sign of irresponsibility or lack of consideration. Watch how they interact with waiters, bartenders, or cashiers. This often reflects their true character. Sometimes, actions speak louder than words. Pay attention to their body language to gauge their comfort and interest level. If your date is enjoying themselves and genuinely attracted to you, their body language will reflect that in the following ways. Eye contact. Frequent and engaged eye contact is one of the strongest indicators of interest. If they maintain eye contact while you speak, it shows they are focused on you. Occasional shy glances followed by a smile can also be a sign of attraction. Leaning in. If your date naturally leans in when you talk, they are engaged and comfortable with you. People subconsciously lean toward things they like and away from things they don't. Mirroring. If your date starts subtly mimicking your movements, like taking a sip of their drink when you do or adjusting their posture similarly, it's a subconscious way of building rapport and connection. Smiling and laughter, genuine smiles that reach the eyes, also called Duchenne smiles, and frequent laughter indicate that your date is enjoying your company. Touching or close proximity, light, casual touches, like brushing your arm or playfully tapping your hand, can be signs of growing attraction and comfort. Even sitting closer than necessary can indicate interest. A great conversation should be balanced. If they dominate the discussion and never ask about you, that's a warning sign. Even minor differences in opinions can reveal a lot about someone's emotional maturity. How someone talks about their past relationships can indicate their emotional baggage. Healthy relationships start with mutual respect. If they ignore or push your boundaries, that's a major red flag. If the conversation is filled with complaints, rants, and negativity, this could be a sign of their overall outlook on life. If they don't ask about your life, hobbies, or dreams, they might not be genuinely interested. At the end of the day, trust your gut. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Before and after the date, pay attention to how they communicate via text or social media. Texting and social media interactions can reveal a lot about a person's level of interest, communication style, and emotional maturity, especially before and after a date. While in-person chemistry matters, the way someone engages with you outside of your face-to-face meetings provides crucial insight into their personality and intentions. Consistency versus hot and cold behavior. A person genuinely interested in you will maintain steady communication leading up to the date. If they disappear for long periods and then suddenly resurface, this could indicate low interest or a lack of emotional availability. Pay attention to whether their energy is consistent or if they only engage when it's convenient for them. Initiative and enthusiasm. Are they engaged in planning the date, or are they leaving all the work to you? Do they confirm details, show excitement, or ask questions about your preferences? A lack of effort in planning could indicate laziness, disinterest, or a tendency to expect you to take the lead in the relationship. Tone and depth of conversation. Are their messages thoughtful and engaging, or are they surface level and generic? If they only respond with short answers and never ask about your day, interests, or thoughts, they may not be invested in getting to know you. On the other hand, if they genuinely engage with you before the date, It's a great sign they see you as more than just a casual option. Social media presence. If they interact with your posts, like your pictures, or comment on your content, it could be a subtle sign of interest. However, excessive online activity but lack of engagement with you might mean they're distracted or keeping their options open. After the date, their actions reveal their intentions. Once the date is over, their follow-up behavior will tell you a lot about how they feel and what they want moving forward. Do they reach out? Someone genuinely interested will likely send a message within a reasonable time after the date. A simple, "I had a great time tonight," or "looking forward to seeing you again," is a positive sign. If they disappear for days and then casually pop back up, they might not be prioritizing you. Are they consistent or fading? If communication stays steady, that's a great indicator that they enjoyed the date and want to build a connection. If they go from frequent texting to one-word responses or ghosting, they may have lost interest but don't know how to communicate it directly. Are they engaged in planning the next date? If they bring up meeting again or ask about your availability, it shows they see potential. If you're the only one trying to set up the next hangout, you might be dealing with someone who's passive about dating or not that into you. Social media behavior post-date. Do they continue liking and engaging with your posts? Do they post about their night in a way that suggests they had a great time? If they seem to be active online but are ignoring your messages, that's a red flag. So what's the biggest red or green flag you've ever noticed on a first date? Drop a comment below and share your experiences. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more dating and relationship advice. See you in the next video.